Hello everyone. How's it going? Wait, is my mic on now? Okay. Was it muted this whole time? I don't know. If it was, I apologize. Of course. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyways, right. Now I will be deciding exactly what I want to doodle for Mr. Ujigawa Shu, as I did not plan what I was going to do today, as per usual, so... where did the cursor go? Hello? I hate how it's so small. I have like a really big canvas, but then I can't see the cursor. It's so small. I'm like, hello? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try and draw a little bit bigger because the last drawing was a little small, just because like I zoomed in a bit too much. So yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, good gracious me. You can tell I'm a little bit out of it. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh man. Oh well. Take it in stride, it's all good. At least I caught it before I got too far into the stream. That would have been really bad. Like half an hour in, and you're like, I still can't hear stories. What's going on? Is this like a silent stream? And then meanwhile, I'm just talking to myself like, like it's nobody's business, not aware that no one can hear me. Oh my gosh. Ay ay ay. Well, going past that, let's see if I can figure out something. Okay. Thinking maybe I want to try like an actual pose, not just like a little squishy head. I don't know. Guess I can start out with a little sketch or something. What kind of pose do I want though? Oh, hello! Hello, welcome! Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, honestly, just speaking into the void. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Oh, look at that! Now we can doodle together. Yay! Group doodle session. Lots of fun. That. Don't mind me and my awful sketches. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not the right one. There we go. Oh, wrong pen again. Why do I always do this? What? Yay, we're all doodling. It's so much fun. Oops. Ah. Stretching and I'm like knocking out my mic left and right. Hello, welcome!
Bepïn, thank you for stopping by. We're having a little doodle party. Apparently everybody else is doodling too, so if you wanna join us, then you're more than welcome, but if you just wanna sit back and watch me struggle, then that's totally fine too. I'm trying to decide what I want him to do with his arms, because I want to have a little sort of like kind of tiki kind of feel to it, but I don't know exactly what to do. Maybe I'll cheat and like put his hands behind his back or something. I mean, that's pretty Shu-like. Be like, oh, like, what you doing, Oni-san? Is there something I can do? Seems interesting. Yeah, doodle party! We'll get our sketchbooks out. Yeah, and I kind of wish that the covers were still up. I think they're coming back on November 17th or something like that. Sometime in November, I believe. But now I'm just thinking about Epsy's cover of Happy Halloween. It's stuck in my head now. I just want to listen to it. I actually didn't get a chance to listen to it when it was still up because I was a little preoccupied with the cursed version of Starlight Parade. I was just
listening to it and be like, who is this? Because this is not Masa, and this is not anybody from Argonavis. It is someone completely different. It was so funny. Oh man. I mean, the demo singer, well, that's what I'm assuming is a demo singer who did that. It was pretty good. You could tell the pronunciation of some of the lyrics were a little bit different, but like other than that, like it was a pretty good cover, pretty good rendition. I wonder if maybe they'll take that into consideration or something. Don't know why I was on the hand grabbing whatever tool. That's not right. What? Why does it keep doing this? Hello? Hello? What? Oh, that's weird. Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. For some reason, every time I put my my pen down, it just immediately turns into the grabbing tool. Why does that happen? Wait. What? I'm so confused. Why is it doing that? Hello? Hold on. See if I can reset this. No? Why is it doing this? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I think I may need to get a new tablet soon, because this one I have right now is, oh, when did I get it? 2016? Early 2016? And, like, I dropped it, and, like, the back part with, like, the extra nibs and stuff, like, it broke off, and I can't put it back on because the holders to put it in place broke off, and and now the pen's starting to malfunction, so yeah, I might have to look into getting a new tablet soon. Money I don't have to spend. Actually, yeah, like I got the physical copies, and I emailed the site that I got them from, because I didn't proxy them. I got them from CD Japan. I was like, this thing happened with the CDs. Do I have to like return them or whatever? And they're like, no, you don't have to return them. It's fine, and we'll also give you a refund for it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, thank you. So so they should be arriving sometime in the next, who knows, like probably a week or so. I'm so excited to listen to it again. I think they said they were also sending out the correct versions too? ? I'm not sure, but regardless, I would love to like put the correct version and then the whatever version of both versions of Starlight Parade and just kind of put them together for this weird duet. It'd be so funny. It'd be so wild. I'm just kind of realizing that this pose kind of looks like the keywords what was the song called? I can't remember. That one Persona 4 event cover thing, whatever. Key plus words. What did I say? Key plus words? Did I say keywords? I don't remember. This looks like the key plus words Shu 4-star pose. Just realized. He's got like his hand behind his back. He's like, oh, he thought I was worried about him. Psych. Oh, Shu. You little bastard. I want to ignore the feet for a bit because I don't like working on feet, so I will leave that to last. And inevitably hate myself more for it. Sorry, future me. Let's see. Trying to set how much I want his head tilted. I want him to look super cheeky, but I also don't want him to look like his neck is broken. Put that there. Okay, that looks okay. I just gotta fix up the neck again. The neck got broke-did. You ever like try to do like the pose that you're trying to draw, like you're trying to recreate it to be like, okay, what would the shoulder be doing in this instance, and how would like the hand be like, you know, gripping the thing, or where would the legs go? Like, do you ever do that when you're doodling? Because I find I do that all the time, especially when I'm drawing like facial expressions and trying to figure out like, okay, what would it like? What would it look like if the eyes was like a certain way? If I'm trying to do like a certain expression, where would the eyebrows go and stuff? Just trying to figure that out. Okay. Shoulder be a little higher. I look just like a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't pick a fight with me. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. you wouldn't fight me. I'm just. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I saw this post briefly about like this person's boyfriend or something, and like he gets in like he tries to like provoke all these like taller dudes because he's about like maybe 5'5", 5'6", whatever. And he's like, hey, you wouldn't fight me. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't fight me, right? It's my birthday, whatever. He keeps provoking them like that, and he gets away with it all the time. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that post, but I saw it and I can't stop thinking about it. It's so funny. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Actually, speaking of little guys and provoking and drama and stuff, who's read or who's gone through the newest main chapter story? Like, I'll be honest, I don't exactly know what happened, because, like, my Japanese is still very, very rough. But I just kind of went through some, like, translation notes and just some stuff on my own, so, like, I don't have, like, the exact full story, or as much as I could anyways, but from what I know and what I've kind of figured out, ooh, it's definitely interesting. Interesting good or interesting bad? I'm not sure. In my opinion, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, but it's certainly interesting. Things are certainly starting to really heat up, and I'm very intrigued as to where they go with it. So. Weird. It was, yeah, like, I will say I did enjoy the CG that kind of came about because of it. Like, regardless of, like, however else I feel about the chapter, I will say it was really great to be able to see, like, Ren expressing, like, some more intense emotions than usual, especially when dealing with the Shu, because, like, it really seems like the way that they've been portraying it, he's just been completely ignorant, or, like, just blatantly ignoring, like, Shu's attitude towards him, be like, oh yeah, this is so fun, let's all sing together, let's all make music, I love your music, I love your singing, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Like, it was starting to wear on me a little bit. I was just like, you cannot be this dense. I refuse to believe you are this dense. But seeing how he was trying to, you know, he still had, like, you know, the same, like, kind of ideals. You're like, we're all chasing a dream, and your voice shook me or whatever. But he was, like, expressing it in a, I guess, a more urgent tone. It was more serious. It seemed like he was starting to take this a bit more seriously, and I appreciated that, because the way I feel about Ren's writing in the game is it goes back and forth. Like, some things I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cute, I like that, and then other things are like, really? So it's like sometimes I feel like they forget he's like he's a college student. But anyways, but yeah, aside from that, I'm interested in where they're going with the plot in regards to what transpired per se. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, obviously, there's, for stories, you know, how to be compelling and move along and stuff, there's gotta be, like, a central, like, you know, plot point, and there's some kind of, like, protagonist, antagonist, whatever, kind of sort of thing. But, I don't know, it just feels weird that, like, it's, like, the first, you know, big main story with, like, everybody in it, and yet it really doesn't feel like it's a main story with everybody, if that makes any sense. Like, obviously the reasons that it's focused so solely on, like, Shu and Ren, like, you know, Ren's kind of like, you know, the poster boy of the project, and then she's like kind of like the main kind of antagonistic kind of character, at least for right now. So I guess, like, in that sense it makes sense. And from, like, a purely, like, story perspective, the plot is very compelling and it makes sense in that sort of way. But as, like, a project story, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird that, like, it doesn't involve the other characters as much as I feel like it should. Like, maybe aside from, like, Felix, who kind of spilled some tea about Shu when he was younger after keeping quiet for so long. It just doesn't feel like everybody's really, I don't know, like, involved with the plot that much. Like, obviously, you know, things are, like, you know, just kind of starting out, but I don't know, it feels very, very focused on, like, the Ren Shu situation that's going on right now, and I don't know how they're going to continue it by putting like more people into the plot. It seems difficult at this point to like keep putting the other characters in if they don't have a big focus right now or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like this main story has taken me through a little bit of a roller coaster, and I don't really mean that in a good way. Like I don't know. It's interesting. I'll leave it at that. It's interesting. Yeah. It's like, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think I want Ren to be the reason that this whole thing resolves. It's like, one, at this point it just seems very cliche. Two, it feels like there are better candidates to work through this problem than him. Like, obviously, you know, he's the main character. He's gonna have some, you know, hand in the whole resolution of it. But, like, I don't know. I feel like his role in it should, you know, like, I guess the way it starts out, maybe he has, like, a bigger hand in it, but, like, I feel like he needs help. He needs help at this, like, he's like, okay, he's kind of started his, like, trying to get through to him, but it doesn't feel like, at least the way that he is now, he can do this on his own, and he needs help from, like, the outside, like, bands, and, like, in within his, like, his own band as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Yeah, I guess I just gotta, you know, keep waiting for it to keep progressing. See what happens. But yeah, honestly, my faith in the story writing was a little bit shattered after the anime, so I'm a little hesitant to, like, put my faith in it. But I don't want to, like, beat down too hard on it, because, like, you know, things are literally just starting out. There's only chapter 5 of the main story, so, you know, things could change in, I don't know how long until the next chapter. I don't even know how long this main story is even gonna be. Like, I don't think anybody does, but, like, it's been, what, 10 months? 10 months? Going on 11 months? Is it 10 months? I can't remember. It's been a while since, like, you know, the game first came out. And we're only at chapter 5 main story with, like, 2 extra chapters. So it kind of begs the question, how long is this story going to take place over? Like, and if it's happening in real time too, that's a very long festival. Like, oh my gosh. And also, that's another thing. I have no idea what this timeline is for, like, the story, if it is happening in real time, or if certain events happen or were supposed to happen before or after other events. Like, it's like I need a chart or something, or a diagram. Just be like, okay, when does all of this happen? Like, this story happens at this point, da 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 da, so on and so forth. I feel like that would also help clear up a few things, because it feels like there's some contradicting points of information that, like, would probably be sorted out if they, like, kind of, I guess, showed when they happened, when they had, like, when time progressed and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. That's where my head is at in regards to the story. Yes, and chronology. like what they did with like when they had like the voice dramas and like the anime and stuff, when they had like that little timeline, we need that for the game. Because I'm so lost as to when any of these events happen. It would seriously help so much just to have like a little timeline. Let me see if I can shape this into another foot. There we go. There we go. Worked out nicely. Wait, actually, that. There we go. I learned from last time. When in doubt, copy paste. Is the way of the digital artist. Make things a little easier for yourself when you can't art. Actually, on like the subject of Ren, because Ren is my best boy. He's my favorite Argonavis character. He's my favorite character in the entire project. When like before it was like revealed what happened in like what was it LRFS or Band Story Chapter 4 or something? I can't remember. They came out around the same time, I think. I was like trying to like figure out exactly like why Ren hadn't said anything when she was like, "Oh, it was me. I burned that notebook. I burned your lyricist notebook, and I graffitied your wall or your house and whatever, blah blah blah." Like it literally just said that right in front of him, and then Ren never said anything afterwards. Like I was trying to figure out why exactly that happened, and for a really long time I was convinced that like somehow like he was keeping it a secret on purpose or something, because like he had like his whole like hesitation towards like the festival and stuff, and being like I don't like competition, why do we have to like compete against each other, like why can't we just, you know, like just have fun, blah blah blah. And like it kind of felt like he was almost scared of like the change that was happening, like not just within like the festival, but like within like his band, and then being like so focused on like trying to like, you know, make their careers and stuff, when he just like really wanted like a place to like sing and finding his people to be able to like freely sing with and stuff, and not wanting to lose that. So like he kind of kept that a secret from them, so that perhaps in some way the festival would like get canceled, maybe? I don't know. I was trying to figure out like this whole theory, and then it turns out that Ren just didn't believe him when he said that. I'm like, really? Like I was like, okay, let's pull it back here. What? Like, okay, even if you didn't believe him, you didn't think to say anything at all? You're like, oh yeah, the kid said something kind of weird to me. Like I figured like maybe I should like, you know, say something or whatever. Like I don't know, it was a weird interaction or something. He just didn't think to be like, oh yeah, probably should have mentioned that or whatever. And then I was like, what? And then the resolution to that was just like, okay, yeah, we forgive you. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Like they like, I guess in a way it was like inevitable that they would have forgiven Ren, because, you know, like, they love him. They're just like, oh, he's our sweet vocalist and stuff, and like he's a little bit awkward and stuff, and like, you know, that kind of thing. But like you would think that, like, especially with Banri being very distrustful of Shu, and then Wataru getting his literal notebook burned to a crisp, and then Rio being like super like trying to figure out who did that, because like he was like very upset when like Wataru's lyric notebook was burned down, and then Yuto, this whole thing like just really rubs him the wrong way. You would think that they would have, like, you know, some kind of anger, being like, did you seriously not tell us anything about this? But no, they're just like, okay, yeah, you said you're sorry and we forgive you. It's like, what? So I'm really hoping that somewhere down the line, Ren really messes up and then he doesn't get forgiven and he has to figure out how to fix things. That's my one thing that I really want, because it seems like he does like all of these things and he doesn't exactly experience, you know, like the consequences or the hardships that like come with, you know, if someone, you know, not him would have made those decisions. Like, I don't know, it just feels like that's like a big thing in his character growth that I think needs to happen. That, like, you know, the power of friendship and singing and music or whatever, it's not gonna solve everything, and sometimes things are just unfixable, and that way you gotta figure out how to go from there. Like, stop the ship from sinking and repair it and keep on going, that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know. That's my biggest wish for my best boy. I want him to develop well. Red might have one brain cell. Oh, he most certainly has, like, one brain cell. It's, like, split between 3 things. Music, chicken burgers, and tokusatsu, and that's it. Got nothing else going on up there. I feel bad. But also same. I can't really talk when I'm, like, the same way.
There we go. And the foot would be a bit more front facing. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is coming out pretty nice. I'm most impressed with myself. Can't tell if the head's a bit too big or not, or if I don't want to keep it like this. I'll probably make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's one of my biggest things with like trying to draw is that I never know how big to make the head. Like I started out with just like, you know, like a circle or whatever. And then the body ends up being a lot smaller than the head. And then I'm like, do I like make the body bigger? But the body looks okay, but do I make the head smaller? Like I usually end up making the head smaller because that's like the easier thing to do. But I just don't know how to get those proportions right. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten a ref with his school uniform, but I did not. So now I will draw his stage outfit, and I will regret it every step of the way. So yeah, I'll take reference to his chibi though. Got more simplified details. Won't have to struggle much, hopefully. Let's expand the shoe. Expand! Enhance shoe. The placeholder face. Perfect. Alright. Let's figure this out. Okay, so it's got the shirt collar. There's also got like an actual choker. Bro, how are you like 14 and you wear chokers? Like, I cannot wear anything around my neck that's like too close. Otherwise it like, ugh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, how do you deal with that, man? His little face is so funny. Shirt to go with the shoe. Sketch the jacket layer. I remember one of the very first things I thought about Shu, other than the fact that he's he's a little troubled, is that I like this jacket. I really like this Letterman kind of style of jacket. I think they're really funky. It's got good fashion sense. Especially for a teenager, like my gosh. Go. This jacket's gonna be like super baggy on him. Well, again, I guess it is a pretty baggy jacket, so that works out. Shorts. like so long. Somewhere. Good. Did I pull for Shu's birthday card? No, I did not. I I have no funds. Like, so like, I basically spent everything I had on Silvernova Ren and Silvernova Haruka, because I got Ren in one of my polls, but then I sparked for Haruka. So there goes all my Navi stones. And then not the first Halloween event, but the second Halloween event with Jun and Wataru. I cannot believe that they decided to put Wataru in the banner. Are you kidding me? I was so mad. And I'm still trying to save up. I did pull a few times on that banner. Did end up getting Jun. Wasn't trying, but he just was like, yeah, okay, I'll come home. So I don't have Mummy Wataru, and I'm so sad. But I have Halloween Scorpion Jun now, so that's that's interesting. But yeah, no, I'm still saving up for potential other things in the future. Like, I don't know, am I gonna... I feel like I want to pull for Banri's Focus event whenever that happens. Because, like, I want to have, like, Focus 4 stars. Let's say URs. It's not URs, it's 4 stars. Goes against every grain of my being to say 4 star, but I gotta say it. But yeah, I want to have at least, like, one Focus 4 star for, like, each of the Argo Novice members. In Ren's case, I have 2. Yay! But yeah, since Boundary doesn't have a focus, yeah, we gotta wait for that. Yes, Silvernova Haruka, oh my gosh! I remember I saw someone saying, like, they were, like, mentioning the way that people were gonna freak out once they saw, like, the untrained Haruka, and I'm assuming they saw the card somehow beforehand. There's probably ways to do that. Don't recommend that, but it's just something I noticed when I was on my my Twitter timeline. And then the cards were officially released, and I saw it. I was like, oh, I understand what that person was saying. He's so cute. Oh my gosh! Like the way he's just listening contently as Ren's just rambling on, and they're at the Argonavis share house, and he's probably like showing him all of, like, you know, the merch and goods and stuff that he's collected, and he's just like, wow, is this what it feels like to have a friend who has the same interests as me? Oh my gosh, it's just so... This is like the event we've all been waiting for since, like, that daily comic came out. We're just like, oh my gosh, the Tokusatsu nerds have met, and then they had an event together and they sang together. Can we just talk for a minute about that song? Like, oh my gosh, like, maybe I talked about this before, I don't remember, I'm gonna talk about it again, don't care. So, like, when the song, like, had, like, released, like, I woke up early, like, when the event started, which for me is around, like, 2 a.m. So I ended up being awake, and I was like, okay, yeah, why not? I'll just, you know, I'll start playing the new song, or I'll start, like, the new event or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, Silvernova's an original song, that's so cool. Not noticing until I got to the actual song, and, started playing the beat map for myself. I was like, I didn't have, like, you know, all the characters set out and stuff, so, like, I just had, like, you know, my event team that was ready to go. So I didn't notice until, like, partway through, like, the first verse. I was like, wait a minute, that's not Yuto singing. Who is that? And then I'm like, oh,
is that Haruka? I was so shocked. I was like trying to keep my combo, but at the same time I was like, oh, what do you mean this is Haruka? And I'm still trying to keep quiet because, you know, it's 2 a.m. I'm not gonna so I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? And then I looked on Twitter to like, you know, see like all the event tweet announcements and stuff. I can't remember if I did that before or after I started playing, but anyways, at some point I saw like the new song or whatever for the event and stuff, and it was like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's like we got a new original Argonava song retweet. Took me about probably like around 6 hours to like go back, look at that post again, and realize, wait a minute, Haruka's there. I didn't realize he was there. He looked like he was photoshopped in like one of those like family photos where like someone's not there, so they just kind of awkwardly add them into the photo. He looked like that. I was like, where did you come from? He looked so out of place, but it was so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh. The best part was that like it just didn't even occur to me that something had changed. I was like, yeah, that's Argonavis. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing different about that. Meanwhile, Haruka's just like at Epsi, I'm out. Bye. Peace. He's like, I'm staying at Argonavis' share house forever. Bye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that event was so much fun. I really appreciated everything that event had. So, I'm just very, very happy for its existence. And, we'll, love to see more of their, tokusatsu adventures in the future. Whenever that happens. So, yee. I hope they like go to like a convention or something and like Haruka finds out firsthand how easily Ren gets lost, and he's like, Naoshi, where are you? Damn it! And Rose is like, Haruka, help! And he's getting like swept away by the crowd. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny! Oh man. There's just so many fun things that their dynamic just like has the potential for. But like, you know, first we gotta like, Haruka's gotta, you know, I guess trust in Ren a bit more, I guess. Like obviously like he like enjoys his company and stuff, but like he doesn't want to like hang out with him anymore because like he's afraid of like of what Kanata might do should he find out that they're all buddy now and stuff. But as we know, Ren's much too kind-hearted to take anything that like Kanata would do to like sabotage him or his friendship or whatever seriously enough that he would like not be friends with Haruka anymore. Like he would, I don't know exactly what he would do, but like we know it would take more than just trying to sabotage their friendship for Ren to give up on that so easily, because like, you know, he's also like, hey, I finally found someone who's like, you know, who's got the same interests as me, and he's also into music and stuff, and he's really cool, and you know, like he sings really well and he plays guitar really well, and I really like him, and I think he's a great friend and stuff, and I want to learn more about him and that sort of thing. And you know, once Ren has his eye on like a friend, he's like, I am going to make you my friend in the most awkward ways that I can because I don't know anything else. I'll just keep talking to you until you're my friend. That's basically his method. He's just, because he doesn't know what else to do. He's just like, I don't know how to make friends. I'm just gonna keep talking to you. I don't care if you're annoyed. You're my friend. Oh man. Also another thing that he needs to work on for character development. One day, you know. But it's endearing. Yeah, that event was like, it was a pretty good event. Like I thought I was going to tier, and then I realized my limit of tiering events is once a year, and I already tiered top 100 for Hoshi Parade, so I was like, yeah, no, I don't feel like trying. I got into like the top 1,000, I think, which is, it's still pretty good, but like I was not really particularly trying that hard. I've devolved to just autoing all the time because I'm lazy, and also like the connections for multi-live sometimes are just a little so it's kind of annoying. But they are improving that. They did in what was it? They did do like that what was it? The boosts won't like be used up until they get to like the results screen, which is nice. So next step is to work on the actual server issues that keep making multi-lives or co-ops keep crashing. Because like we gotta work around for like, like the constant crashing and stuff. Now we just need to work on the actual crashing itself, and that'll make things a lot smoother when it comes to playing and stuff. Truly, everyone should have a Nanahoshi run in their lives. It would make it make the world a better place, I think, in my own personal experience. Okay, you do have like little suspenders. Okay. Fashionable suspenders. Where do they hook onto? Okay.
Okay, I can live with that. I might need to make this shirt a little longer. Okay, now we're off to these weird... What do you even call these? These, like... Are these... What are these? What do you call these? Are they like... What are they, like sock garters or something? Is that what they are? I honestly have no idea. I'm a little clueless when it comes to fashion. I don't know what things are. Or how they work. Ah! Wait, how do they work? Okay, so it hooks to the sock and then there's like two things. Okay, gotcha. Let's try it again. Let's see, sock will be here. There we go. And then... Okay. Those like two rings or whatever or something. I honestly cannot tell. I mean, the pixelated image does not help, but like I don't even know the anatomy of this like actual like garment. I really don't know how it works. Is it like a clip or something? Like I don't know, man. I'm gonna just wing it. Like whatever it is, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll just say it's some kind of clip and then ring and then oops. Ah. There we go. One. That. And then another one up here. How's that connected? Belt. Okay. Oh, there's like a circle thing in the middle. Gotcha. Okay, this is weird. I really I don't understand how this works. Ah. Stories being confused by fashion. Because she is not fashionable. Actually, hold on. This one looks decent. Oh, oops. There we go. Perfect. Oh, they are stocking artists. Okay, cool. 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 Cheers to that. Maybe I should learn more about fashion. Oh, okay, I see. I think I understand what's going on, maybe. Probably not. Guys, don't judge me. Fashion confuses me. I don't understand how garments work!
There we go. That looks more like it. To an extent. Oops. It's not the right pen. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Don't think I would have ever thought I'd spend this much time on a glorified sock clip. Here I am. Alright. As much effort as I'm putting into it. Nothing more. Now on to the next one. Oh god. This one won't be as complicated though, I'm just doing the side view of it though, so. Okay. That monstrosity is done as much as I want to do it. Let's see.
Those boots are funky. I like those kind of boots. The kind of combat-esque type. I think they're very stylish. Also very hard to draw. There we go. It's easier to differentiate what the shoe is and what the actual shoe is. Boot shoe versus shoe shoe. As you can see, I put in all the effort when I'm drawing shoelaces.
Ta-da! And I'll figure out the bow later.
We'll stay with that. Ooh, fountain pen, that's fancy. It doesn't look half bad. I might make the boot a little bit longer on this side. Just a wee bit longer. I know what's going on. I do not want to keep the ratio of the original image, thank you. Yeah, there we go. That's better. He still looks so silly with that little facial expression. Alright. Let's give you a new face, Mr. Shu. Oh, yes, it is time to do dailies. Excellent. I'm gonna take a quick break and rest my hand a little bit, and do a free solo poll. Actually, I'd forgotten to do the one from yesterday's until a couple hours ago, so I was like, oh crap, I gotta do it. So then I ended up getting Miyuki's first focus 4-star. Dailies have been so nice to me lately. Before that, I got like initial event Kenta. So like this happened before with itsclemcloud. Like I got initial Shu, and then I got like Tadami's Nirvana 4-star. So I don't know if the game was just like, hey, let's try and turn you into a stan of all the other bands you don't currently stan. Not that I don't love them, but like Argo Novice has a very special place in my heart that is
will pretty much be impossible to replace at this point or ever. So, but the game just wants to try and see if it can get me to let any other bands worm their way into my heart, it seems. That new event, was it Frictative Sound? Is that what it was called? Let me just go back to the notice. Fricative Sound. Fricative. I don't know what fricative means. Hold on. Let me go look that up. Because I'm assuming as much that it's like, from what I've heard, it's everyone's expecting it to be a real focus, but like, were the cards revealed yet? I don't remember. I wasn't up at the time that they would reveal them, so I'm not sure. Fricative. Let's see, denoting a type of consonant made by the friction of breath in a narrow opening, producing a turbulent airflow. Interesting. Okay, anyways. Let's go back. Yeah, right? My luck has been, like, nuts. I say that as I get a 2-star Zack. Oh, man. You know what I really wish they do? Like, I'm really happy that they added in, like, you know, the extra, like, all the, more, event banners into the pool up until, what was it, Without Me, I think it was up until. But like, I kind of wish they'd add more 2-stars, because like, when you get a 2-star, you're like, oh, it's nothing that I don't already have. Like, I mean, at least with 3 stars, there's like a bit of variety. Like, even if you have all of the initial 3 stars, like, fully upgraded and stuff, which I do. Like, there's a possibility that it could be a 3-star from one of the event gachas, so there's that at least. But with 2 stars, it's like, oh, it's just gonna be another one of the initials, and there's no hope there. It just feels so just like, oh, it's kind of disappointing almost. So I really wish that they'd like add some like more 2 stars to the gacha banners.
That'd be nice.
Alright, actually, while I'm on this break, I will be right back. Get yourself some water or food or whatever. Take the time to stretch or do whatever. I will be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Shu's billboard forehead was perfect for the be right back. Alright, let's get that out of here. There we go. Place that onto another layer though. I can bring it back at will. Should I need it. Okay, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this layer and just make another one. Because that's too funny to get rid of. Actually, I also might use that just for general placement. What are my eyebrows look like again? Okay, pretty thin.
Oh god, your hair is gonna be a nightmare. How do I bangs? Okay, hold on. Easier. There we go, I have a shoe at the same angle, so I don't have to keep rotating back all the time. There we go. I don't think I've ever tried to draw. No, that's not true. I've sketched you once, but I've never like actually like drawn you other than that. So this is a bit of a challenge. Actually, if I'm being honest, I haven't really drawn a lot. I haven't really drawn a lot of any of the characters really, aside from mostly Argonauts. Oh, I was like, what is happening? Turns out I'm turns out my pen color changed and it was white for some reason. I was like, hello? Why is it erasing all my stuff? It was not erasing all my stuff. There we go.
Yes, it is Shu. It is the little Shu.
Actually, I find it really funny how like this Shu and then OnStar Shu have the same birthday. I thought that was interesting when I first realized that, because you know, people were like, oh, like happy birthday Shu, but then like it's not the Shu that I'm thinking of, and I'm like, wait, there's another Shu with the same birthday, and it's like, huh. I wonder why Devil Ace side decided that this would be Ujigawa Shu's birthday when there was another Shu at the same birthday. It's a very interesting choice on their part. They have different. They have like similar color schemes too. They're both like, you know, pink, and I think there's angst. I mean, it's OnStars. I'm assuming there's angst at every single corner, so you know. I'm not into OnStars. I tried getting into it. I just couldn't though. So wasn't really my thing. And I do like idols, and I do like boys, and I do like idol boys. But I don't know. It didn't really stick with me.
Yay! His hair looks somewhat like the picture. I need to have little flicks here and there, but yeah, no. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, I do not want that. No, thank you. Yeah, thank you. He does look very, very cheeky. I very much enjoy those. Looks funny. The funny little dude. There we go. I think that's enough messing around with this hair. It looks pretty good. Now I'm kicking myself for not labeling any of these layers. Now I have no idea what I'm working with. Okay, I can erase a lot of this base layer. No, I'm actually kind of impressed at how the boots turned out. Like, I wasn't really expecting much, but like, especially this one. This one looks pretty good. I mean, as far as it goes when I draw things like that. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's like, what is this? It is he. He looks very sneaky.
Drawing is hard. Oh, my hand's getting really sore too. A bit of time to stretch out. For the past few minutes, I've had like I've had one of the My Hero Academia themes stuck in my head. Because I've been trying to catch up. I'm super behind right now, so I'm trying to get through season 5, and what was it? Season 4 second opening. What was it called? Like Starcatcher or something? I can't remember what it was, but it was just so catchy, and this is so fun and cute, and it had star motifs like that. That just that's cheating. It's of course I'm gonna love something like that. Whew. Arm is really sore. Alright, back at it.
He's so cute. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Now comes the annoying part. After all the other annoying parts. Color this bad boy. See, this is what this is what happened earlier. Like my pen, for some reason, changed colors, and now you can see the white that I was trying to scribble out. Well, it's always fun when something like that happens, and when I say that, I don't mean it's fun at all. See, there's the rest of it. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of that. Ah. Yeah. There we go.
Huh. This is an interesting pattern. Well, I mean, it's just squares, but like... Huh. Weird. I think I know what to do here. So odd, though. Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
forgot that his laces were white, so. Well. Yeah, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. It is coming along rather nicely.
Oh god, what is this shirt design? Shu, why? Why? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm almost there though. Almost there. So close. There, close enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this. Oh man. Ta-da! It is little Shu! Yay! I did it! Just under 4 hours. Not bad at all. Ooh. Probably take longer if I wanted to shade it, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. Ooh, my hand is sore. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yay. Alright, well, now I'm going to rest my hand for literally a week because Rio's birthday is coming up. Ah! Oh no! Rio, I can't do justice to you. You're too beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Rio's birthday's coming up. Ah! So, that will be the next drawing stream for sure. And tomorrow I will be streaming Don't Starve to commemorate the spoopy day, spoopy season, Halloween. And yeah, I don't know about next week's schedule because your girl got a new job. So I'll be training for most of next week, so I gotta figure out if there's any time to stream, if I'll just take the week off. But yeah. So thank you everyone for coming out. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully next time I'll be a little more chatty, but I was very focused on getting this gremlin right. But thank you for sticking around and just chilling and joining a little doodle party. And yeah, until we meet again, whenever that is, I'm not sure. Well, other than tomorrow, but you know. Bye!